Today I'm going to just make some small adjustments to my rat deck. I have figured out that these two cards right here, they're sort of redundant in my other life deck, so because I don't have many creatures there and they're very expensive. But my rat deck has lots of creatures, which sort of are a bit more cheap, and I need to get them back if there's a board wipe. So that's why I have this. Bone Harvest, put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library, and draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. And we also got this, put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library, draw a card. So this is a little bit better than this one, but they're sort of the same card. Anyway, so we're gonna find some cards and see if we can replace them with these two cards. So not much going to happen in this stream, but this is something I need to document nonetheless. So that's why you're here with me now and looking at my stream. Yeah. And as you may or may not know, this is my commander. He's Kuramonix, the Rat King. Yeah. And he gives all rats one toxic. So pretty decent, pretty efficient guy. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this deck. I'm gonna take the cards one by one here. That's a land. So I guess that's staying. This is pretty cool. It's a suspend effect on it. Destroy target creature. Its control loses life equal to its power plus its toughness. So if opponent has a really powerful creature, then this is pretty efficient. Yeah. This is the main rat, as it were. It's relentless rats. They're pretty cool at becoming stronger. So you're going to see a lot of those. I love my cat, so I'm not going to get rid of that. It's a cool cat. Yeah. Hero's Downfall. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I guess I gotta have a few of these to remove threats, I guess. Toxic Deluge. One of the best board wipes in the game. Gotta have that as well. And each player discards a card. I guess I got some discard effects in here, as I remember. It's been a while since I've gone through this deck now. Yeah, and this is a lab rat, so it's a sorcery, so I can buy it back. Pretty decent to have. Yeah, so I guess I gotta have that as well then. In fact, Icarats. When Icarats enters the battlefield, each player gets a poison counter. So, yeah. Gotta have that as well. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. I get to scry one. Yeah. So, yeah. Relentless Rats, Relentless Rats. Vampiric Tutor. Wow. I think I can put this in my maybe pile. I'm not sure what this is doing here. This would be better in my other deck, my life deck. Yeah, so gonna remove that. Target player discards 2 cards from his or her hand unless he or she discards an artifact card from his or her hand. Okay. Well, it's a discard effect, so pretty sure it's good. When Ravenous Rats comes into play, target opponent discards a card from his or her hand. Okay. Tangle Colony can't block. Why is that? Why can't these guys block? They got hands, don't they? So they can block. No, they can't block. It says on the card. Okay. When Tangle Colony dies, create a X1 X black red creature tokens with this creature can't block, where X is the amount of damage dealt to it this turn. That's pretty good. Yeah. So if I combine this card with board wipe, let's see if I can find it though. It's way down here somewhere. Jesus, where are you, my friend? Where are you, my friend? There we go. If I combine this with Toxic Deluge, then I deal 10 damage to every other creature, and then I suddenly get, and this dies of course, but I get 10 1-1 black rat creature tokens into play. So that's awesome. I'm of course gonna keep that as well. I made a mess out of everything here now, so there we go. But I'm gonna remove this because everything in this deck is pretty much autopilot, so I don't really need it. But I need to have this in my other deck, which is more dependent on some specific cards. Land, rats, mana stone. Okay. I guess I need that as well. Rat. This one is pretty cool. It ended a game which I just played pretty quickly, so that was fun. Land. Oh, Jesus. 4 or 5 lands in a row there. Relentless, and relentless. Okay. One more land. Let's see here. Whenever another rat enters the battlefield under your control, exile up to 1 target card from your opponent's graveyard. Okay. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, create a. Well, that's cool. And this is a shadow rat. It's pretty good. Can't be blocked. So if my opponent doesn't have a shadow, then yeah, they're pretty much screwed. Create creatures you control have death touch. Yeah. So Crypt Rats deals X damage to each creature and player. Spend only black mana in this way. So it's a board wipe type deal. Yeah, I bought this on Outland in Norway. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is okay. Yeah, targets. Okay. Destroy target. Player may search. I guess it's okay for a sort of a desperate measures type deal. Target creature gains undying until end turn. When it dies, it had no return to the battlefield under its owner's control with a. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm not too sure about this either, though. Do I really need this in my deck? I don't think so. I'm gonna put it in my maybe pile there, and yeah. And that, my friends, are 2 cards. Now I got 2 cards I can change out with these, but I'm just gonna siphon through the cards anyway here. Rats you control of menace. Okay, that's pretty good. Affinity for artifacts. I don't know if I have any or many artifacts in here. Under the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't draw a card. Okay. Oh well, it's not that expensive, so I can just pay the cost. When Lord Skitter's Butcher enters the battlefield, choose one. Create a 1-1 black rat creature token with you. This creature can't block. And if you know what that is, it's this guy right here. It's a token. I bought 10 of these tokens, so I got these. Yeah. And what else does it say? I get to choose one, so I can choose something else. You may sacrifice another creature. If you do, scry 2, then draw a card. Creatures you control gain menace until the end of turn. So yeah, pretty cool card this. And what's this? Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have flying and indestructible. Pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Land. Relentless Rats, nothing to see here. You've seen it before. What's this? Curse of the Cabal. Jesus. Target player sacrifices half the permanents he or she controls, rounded down. And it costs 10 to get out there, but I can pay the suspend cost, and at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if Curse of the Cabal is suspended, that player may sacrifice a permanent. If he or she does, you put 2 time counters on Curse of the Cabal. So it's a pretty cool card. Yeah. Sacrifice a creature. Okay, search your library card and put that card into your hand and shuffle your library. I'm not really sure if I need this either, to be honest, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, I can keep one of these. I don't need to put all my tutor cards in the other deck. There we go. There we go. One fell to the floor there. I'm not sure if these sleeves, though, are katana or if they are. I need to find that out, I guess. What spell costs an additional 3 to play? This is awesome. I need to have that. Gloom, yeah. Target player discards 3 cards. Awesome. And it's got a suspend, and it only costs 1 to suspend it. So, yeah. That's awesome. So I got a lot of discard stuff going on here. This is also discard. I can like attack with a rat and put it back in my hand and pay for, and this suddenly attacks. And he does damage to player, and that player discards 2 cards. I'm not pretty sure. I'm not sure about this either, to be honest. In the maybe pile it goes. Then when versus vermin enter the battlefield, create a 1-1 black red creature token with this creature can block. Okay. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on versus vermin. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Land and this is also quite cool. It's a sorcery, but it's decent. So 2 target creatures each get -13/-13. So it's a way to destroy something that's a threat to me winning the game or controlling the game or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so it's a way to draw cards, extra cards. Okay. That's awesome. And it's also a way to gain life, so. I don't have that many effects gaining life in this deck, so I guess I should keep it. Pack rat power and toughness are equal to the number of rats you control. That's pretty cool. So, gotta keep that. Relentless rats. And what's this? I guess I just gotta keep it since I have a king who's my commander and this is his crown, so I guess I need to keep it. The card itself isn't that good, but it's more for the meme effect. Spells you play cost 1 less to play for each card with the same mana name as this spell in your graveyard. Okay. Yeah, well, it's not too bad, I guess. I get to throw out more rats. Choose 2. Dragon Blade loses X life. Okay. Target. Turn target creature card with converted mana cost. Yeah. Pretty decent. Is this something I can have in my other deck, though? I believe so. Yeah. So this is going in my maybe pile as well then. Relentless Rats. Land. What's this? At the beginning of your upkeep, you may search your library for a rat card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you do, shuffle your library. That's awesome. This is cool. This cloak right here, it makes my creature unblockable, and it gets Shroud, which means it can't be targeted by spells or abilities. And here we got one guy as well. Dog detective. Okay. Surveil 2. Look at the top of your library, then put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest on top of your library and anywhere. Right. Okay. I really see no need for this guy. I don't. Putting stuff in my graveyard isn't really a good idea with this deck, so I think I'll put him in my maybe pile. And last but not least, we got Field of Ruin. Yeah. Sacrifice Field of Ruin, destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. Each player just searches their library for a basic land card, but it's about field and shuffles. Yeah. So that's good. Okay. So here is what I'm going to do, guys. I think, yeah, I'm going to do the following. So this card is going, this card is going, this card is going, this card is going, and this card is going. Okay. And I'm going to replace those cards with this, this, and how many head do I have left then? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And this, because I need to fetch lands and get the lands out of the way so I can do what this deck should be doing, and that's destroy players. And what else do we got in here? And this. So there we go. That's it, guys. That's the whole shiz and shabangle, as I used to say. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching this, well, shorter stream, but I needed to just make some small adjustments to my rat deck, and now that I've done that, I'm satisfied, and I will bid you farewell. Please consider becoming a member. It really helps the channel. And other than that, have yourself a nice day. And thank you for Big Boss, or to Big Boss, for sponsoring this video, as he's a member. So I have to say it in the end of the video. So thank you, Big Boss, for that. Okay, thank you for watching. Have yourself a nice day. Bye-bye.